AROHI THATTE from the Sports Spirit, and here I am to give you your weekly dose of sports news. Everything from cricket, football, tennis, basketball, badminton, motorsports, you name it, and we've got it. So here we go with this week's news. The IPL is in its final leg, with Mumbai Indians becoming the first team to have qualified to the finals. The semi-finals will be played between Delhi Capitals and Sunrisers Hyderabad, the winner of which will then play Mumbai in the finals at Dubai on the 10th of November. This IPL has seen a lot of new records and old records being broken. Devdutt Padikkal, a promising emerging player, has broken the record of maximum half-centuries in the debut season. On the other hand, Gale has become the first player in international T20 cricket to have smacked 1,000 sixes in the T20 format. On the downside, he had to pay 10% of his match fees due to breach of IPL code of conduct in his previous match. But let's move on to the better things. Well, the Women's T20 Challenge, Trailblazers, Velocity, Supernovas, all of them fighting it out to win that cup this season, and it has piqued a lot of interest from the audience as well. Ronaldo, who earlier last month had tested positive for the coronavirus after having undergone 19 days of various tests and treatments, has finally recovered from the virus. He is back, and how he scored 2 goals in their latest match against Spezia, and finally now he is going to be back in the Portugal side for the upcoming matches. Muller equals Bayern's record for the number of Bundesliga games won. And then there's Harry Kane, who scored 200 goals for his team, the Spurs. Maradona has undergone a successful surgery, and all of his fans throughout the world, I'm sure, are hoping for a speedy and safe recovery for him. ATK Mohan Bagan have finally put out their squad for the current season of the ISL, which is scheduled to start from the 20th of November, keeping us busy till the end of March. Looking forward to Let's Football. Barca are in a big soup this season, with nothing working on in their plan on or off the field. Well, they have a lot of issues piling one on top of the other, and there seems no end to this. Firstly, with Messi wanting to leave the side earlier this season, and then there was Bartomeu, who left the side hanging high and dry, and now I'm sure Barca will be eyeing the Christmas elections. Then there's the bankruptcy issue due to the talks, the salary reduction talks, which have been pushed forward because there has been no agreement between the management and the players and the staff. And to top it off, then you have Ronald Koeman, the manager of Barcelona, who went and criticized the VAR, because of which he now faces a 4-game touchline ban. When is it going to end, I ask? Leeds forward Rodrigo, Kai Havertz, the Chelsea midfielder, Madrid defender Eder Militao, Donnarumma, the Milan goalkeeper, Gianni Infantino, president of the FIFA, the legendary Ronaldinho. All of these, along with a few others, have been tested positive for the coronavirus in the football fraternity. We, along with all of their fans out there, wish them a speedy and safe recovery. The NBA is all set to begin on December 22nd, 2020. There have been quite a few changes in the coaches and assistant coaches of quite a few teams. Well, for instance, Ime Udoka and Mike D'Antoni have been roped in as assistant coaches for the Brooklyn Nets. Then we have Josh Longstaff, who has been roped in as the assistant coach for Chicago Bulls. And lastly, Brian Adams is the new assistant coach for the Philadelphia 76ers. Dominique Thiem had to skip Paris Masters while Mute was tested positive for the coronavirus and had to withdraw. Rohan Bopanna and Fredrik Nielsen were thrown out of the quarterfinals in the run to Astana Open while Millman won his first maiden title. Then we come to Vienna Open, which was the shocker of them all when Lorenzo Sonega beat Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinals. Well, and then he went on to the finals to play Andrei Rublev, who then won his 5th title of 2020. Well, 2020 hasn't been that bad for all, I guess. Bianca Andreescu has returned to international tennis scenario after almost a gap of 1 year. And then we have Rujuta Bhosle, who fought with her fears of the virus in order to clinch the ITF Egypt tournament, her first win after almost 3 years. Wow! Tokyo's power to face the COVID-19 pandemic and stage next year's Olympic Games safely will be put to test this week as gymnasts from 4 countries will get together for a friendly tournament. Well, if everything goes well, let's hope to have the Olympic Games next year. Brian Gay has emerged as the winner in the recently concluded Bermuda Championship. This is his 5th tour victory. Well, the Bermuda Championship has also been the first event in the PGA Tour to allow fans to come and watch. The world is finally getting on its feet, eh? Mercedes won its 7th Formula One title with the latest Hamilton win at Imola. Saudi Arabia is all set to hold its first night race of Formula One in the year 2021. Well, let's hope 2021 is as special for all sports as it is for Formula One. Manipur's Gyanendra Ningombam has been elected as the new president of Hockey India. He is the first president to be elected from the northeastern region. International Hockey Federation has postponed 2 Pro League matches due to the ongoing pandemic. The first one was to be held this weekend between Britain and Germany in the men's category, while the second one was to be held in January in the women's category between China and Belgium. The Indian badminton team is back from Germany after a corona scare. Lakshya Sen, the defending champion, his father, who has also been his coach, was tested positive earlier this season. However, all the players have been tested and all of them have tested negative and are safe. Archer Himani Malik, who is currently at a national archery camp at the Army Sports Institute, has tested positive for the coronavirus. The other 22 campers have thankfully been tested negative for the virus. The Indian Olympic Association Secretary General Mr. Rajiv Mehta has also tested positive for the virus. This is it for this week. Well, we would like to hear you in the comment section below with your views and your feedback. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more sports updates throughout the upcoming weeks. See you!